Moringa seeds are obtained from the pods of the moringa plant, Moringa oleifera, or the drumstick tree, native to northern India. Fresh and raw moringa seeds are quite tender, but as soon as they get dried, they become hard and start to resemble small beans. They are grayish-white in color with unique wing-like structures. They can be steamed, boiled or roasted for various purposes. Moringa is a nutrient-dense plant that is rich in vitamins, calcium, iron, and essential amino acids. It can benefit the body in a number of ways. Widely known as drumstick tree in India, moringa goes by different names in different countries and regions. It is known as sahijan in Hindi, munaga in Telugu, murungai in Tamil. The Tagalog name in the Philippines is mulunggay, which sounds very similar to moringa. There are many moringa seeds benefits that you should know. Amazing health benefits of moringa seeds. 1. Improve sleep. Steep moringa leaves in hot water for 15 minutes and drink it before you go to bed for a good night's rest. It helps you slip into slumber at night, and in turn will leave you energized to tackle the day. Moringa seeds help you slip into slumber at night, and in turn will leave you energized to tackle the day. 2. High in fiber. Moringa seeds are high in fiber, and help in moving food along your digestive system. 3. Regulate blood sugar levels. Moringa seeds are a great source of zinc and can regulate blood sugar levels, which can help manage or even prevent diabetes. 4. Great source of iron. Did you know that a single serving of moringa has almost 3 times the amount of iron as spinach? This is especially important for vegetarians/vegans or those who suffer from low iron issues, as the body needs iron to enrich the blood and carry oxygen to our muscles, organs, and tissues. 5. Reduces joint pain. Moringa seeds make for a great supplement of calcium and help those suffering from joint pain. They help in reducing inflammation and severe bone disorders like arthritis. 6. Lowers cholesterol. Some plants have been known to reverse bad cholesterol, and according to research, moringa is among them. 7. Induces death of cancer cells. Moringa seeds are well known for their anti-carcinogenic effects. They can stop the growth and development of cancer cells by accelerating their death count. 8. Promotes heart health. Scientists have proved that moringa seeds can reduce the amount of oxidized lipids in our body and take care of our cardiac health by safeguarding the heart tissues from constructional damages. 9. Powerhouse of antioxidants. The oil extracted from moringa seeds contains almost 30 antioxidants. It contains vitamins A, B complex, C, and other free radical busters that save our body from severe oxidative damage. In other words, these antioxidant properties of moringa seeds can take care of our overall health. The antioxidant properties of moringa seeds can take care of our overall health. 10. Promotes healthy skin. Moringa seeds are packed with antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, and antiseptic properties and are thus very beneficial for skin care. The oil obtained from moringa seeds can be used as a moisturizer or used to treat skin problems like skin rashes and sunburn. Subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon to get notified the latest video. A vaginal cyst is a lump of fluid or semi-solid tissue that can develop along the walls of the vagina, usually near the opening of the vagina. They can range in size from as small as a pea to as large as an orange. Vaginal cysts usually form when a gland or duct becomes clogged, causing liquid or another material to collect inside. Vaginal cyst. There are 4 different types of vaginal cysts. Inclusion cysts are usually very small and located in the lower back of the vaginal wall. Bartholin's gland cysts are fluid-filled cysts that form on one of the Bartholin's glands. Gartner's duct cysts develop when ducts in a developing embryo don't disappear as they are supposed to after the delivery of a baby. Mullerian cysts develop from structures left behind when a baby develops. A vaginal cyst is rarely cancerous and, in many cases, it does not even cause any discomfort. Most often, cysts are discovered during a routine pelvic examination. In most cases of vaginal cysts, treatment is unnecessary. Treatment is usually needed if you experience discomfort or pain due to the size of the cyst or if there is infection. In such a scenario, one can have symptoms like a soft lump in the vaginal wall, a protrusion from the vagina, discomfort during intercourse, and difficulty inserting tampons. To treat vaginal cysts, there are many simple and effective home remedies. These remedies also help fight any infection as well as promote healing. Home remedies for vaginal cysts. 1. Sitz bath. Taking a sitz bath is beneficial for reducing the discomforts of vaginal cysts. It can help alleviate irritation and encourage healing by promoting drainage of the cyst. Plus, sitz baths help keep the area clean and reduce the risk of an infection. Sitz bath. To reduce vaginal cysts, partially fill a bathtub with warm water. Mix 1 to 2 tablespoons of Epsom salt into the water. Soak just your genital area for about 15 minutes at a time or until the water loses its heat. Pat dry gently afterward. Take a sitz bath 2 or 3 times a day for a week. You can also buy a sitz bath kit that you can put over your toilet seat to make soaking easier. 2. Apple cider vinegar. Another effective and easy remedy for vaginal cysts is apple cider vinegar. The acidic nature of apple cider vinegar can help reduce the size and swelling of vaginal cysts. As apple cider vinegar helps maintain the pH level of the vagina, it further reduces the risk of infection and even prevents the development of more cysts. Apple cider vinegar. To treat vaginal cysts, mix 2 teaspoons of organic, raw, unfiltered apple cider vinegar in 1/2 cup of warm water. Soak a cotton ball in this solution and place it directly over the cyst for 1 minute. Repeat 3 or 4 times daily for a few days. Or, you can leave in place for 20 to 30 minutes, once daily until the cyst softens. If you can bear it, then you can mix equal quantities of apple cider vinegar and water and use this solution instead. To help soothe the area, you can then apply coconut oil on the cyst. Alternatively, pour 1 cup of raw, unfiltered apple cider vinegar into a bathtub filled with warm water. Soak your lower body in the water for 15 minutes. Do it 2 or 3 times a day. Also, add 1 teaspoon of raw, unfiltered apple cider vinegar to a glass of warm water and drink it twice daily to promote healing from within. 3. Warm compress. Applying a warm compress to a cyst is another easy and effective way to soften it and encourage draining, which in turn helps in the healing process. A warm compress also helps kill bacteria to reduce the risk of infection, and it fights inflammation. Warm compress. To drain vaginal cysts, soak a washcloth in hot water and wring out the excess water. Hold the warm cloth on the affected area for a few minutes. Repeat 3 or 4 times a day until the fluid starts draining out of the cyst. Caution: take care not to burn the delicate tissue in the vaginal area. 4. Tea tree oil. Tea tree oil can really help with the pain and inflammation associated with vaginal cysts. It is particularly good for treating Bartholin cysts. Tea tree oil. To get rid of vaginal cysts, not only the pain, tea tree oil also helps get rid of harmful bacteria in the vaginal area and thus reduces the risk of an infection. In fact, it helps drain the cyst within 1 or 2 days. Mix 2 or 3 drops of 100% tea tree oil in 2 teaspoons of coconut oil. Using a cotton ball, apply this oil on the cyst. Leave it for 20 minutes, then rinse it off with lukewarm water. Use this remedy once or twice a day or as needed. Also, add 3 to 5 drops of tea tree oil to a cup of water. Use this solution to rinse the affected area a few times daily. 5. Turmeric. Turmeric also works great for treating vaginal cysts. The compound curcumin in turmeric works as an anti-inflammatory agent that helps fight pain and inflammation. In addition, turmeric is a natural antiseptic, which means it can help prevent and treat any infection. Turmeric heals vaginal cyst. Mix 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder and a little coconut oil to make a paste. Apply the paste over the cyst and allow it to sit for a couple of hours. Rinse the area with lukewarm water. Repeat again until the cyst bursts. Also, drink a glass of hot milk with 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder mixed in it to promote healing and control pain. Be careful when applying turmeric paste, as it can cause yellowish stains on fabric and skin. 6. Garlic. Garlic is another effective home remedy for any kind of vaginal cysts, mainly due to its potent antibiotic properties. It helps kill the bacteria present around the cysts, which reduces the risk of an infection. When ingested, garlic also helps boost the immune system to help fight infections and promote healing. Apply a little bit of crushed garlic on the cyst for 2 minutes. Rinse it off well with lukewarm water. You can follow up with application of coconut oil to reduce the stinging garlic might have caused. Do it 1 or 2 times a day. Also, you can eat 1 crushed garlic clove 2 or 3 times a day, followed by a glass of water, to boost your immunity. 7. Aspirin. You can also use aspirin to cause the cyst to drain. Its antiseptic and anti-inflammatory properties help deal with the pain and inflammation as well as reduce the risk of infection. Crush a few aspirin tablets to powder form. Mix in a little water to form a paste. Instead of water, you can also use castor oil. The oil will also help reduce inflammation and aid healing. Apply this paste on the vaginal cyst. Leave it on for 5 minutes, then rinse off with lukewarm water. Do this once or twice a day. 8. Aloe vera. To treat vaginal cysts, aloe vera is very effective. It has healing and anti-inflammatory properties that help in the healing process and reduces inflammation. Extract fresh aloe vera gel from an aloe plant leaf and apply it directly on the cyst. Allow it to sit for 15 to 20 minutes before rinsing it off with lukewarm water. Repeat 3 or 4 times a day. Alternatively, mix 1 tablespoon of aloe vera gel with 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder. Stir until the mixture forms a paste. Apply the mixture on the cyst. Leave it on for 20 to 30 minutes before rinsing it off with lukewarm water. Do it once a day. 9. Yogurt. Another good ingredient that can be used to treat vaginal cysts is yogurt. Being rich in lactobacillus bacteria, Greek yogurt helps restore the normal vaginal pH level. This inhibits activity of infectious organisms that can cause an infection, which would make the condition worse and delay the healing process. Also, it reduces vaginal odor. Soak a cotton ball in plain yogurt and apply it on the affected area. Leave it on for a few hours, then rinse the area thoroughly. Do it 2 or 3 times a day. Also, you can eat 1 to 2 cups of yogurt daily. 10. Sepia. A time-tested remedy for vaginal cysts is sepia. Sepia is made from the dark, brownish-gray pigment obtained from the ink sac of the cuttlefish. Sepia is an effective remedy for fighting inflammation and pain associated with vaginal cysts. It can also be used to prevent development of additional cysts. It is readily available in homeopathic clinics in pellets or liquid form. For the correct dosage, consult your doctor. Additional tips to prevent vaginal cysts: ask your partner to be gentle during sex. Do not squeeze, scratch, or puncture a cyst. Allow it to drain on its own to reduce the risk of infection. Keep the area clean by washing it regularly with a medicated V-wash. Never douche, as it can irritate the cyst. If a cyst is painful, consider using a sanitary napkin instead of a tampon during your periods. Maintain good hygiene habits to prevent infection of a cyst and the formation of an abscess. To treat an infected vaginal cyst, you may need to take antibiotics. You can opt for surgery to remove the cyst, if there is a lot of discomfort, or the cyst keeps returning. Increasing your vitamin A, vitamin B and zinc intake helps promote healing of the skin tissues. If recommended by your doctor, get a biopsy done to rule out the possibility of cancer. Noni juice is a tropical drink derived from the fruit of the Morinda citrifolia tree. This tree and its fruit grow among lava flows in Southeast Asia, especially in Polynesia. Noni, pronounced none, is a lumpy, mango-sized fruit that is yellow in color. It's very bitter and has a distinct odor that is sometimes compared to stinky cheese. Polynesian peoples have used noni in traditional folk medicine for over 2,000 years. It's commonly used to treat health issues like constipation, infections, pain, and arthritis, boost the immune system and helps in detoxification. Today, noni is mostly consumed as a juice blend. The juice is packed with potent antioxidants and may provide several health benefits. This video provides everything you need to know about noni juice, including its nutrients, potential health benefits, and safety. Noni fruit is rich in antioxidants, vitamin C, vitamin B3, vitamin A and iron. Noni juice is said to be a magical drink as it affects so many bodily systems positively. 1. Lowers risk of gout caused by the buildup of uric acid crystals in the joint. Gout is a kind of arthritis which causes joint pain. Studies have suggested noni juice can reduce uric acid in the blood and thus lower the risk of gout. 2. Improves skin quality. Being a powerhouse of antioxidants, the juice works as a wonderful moisturizer when applied on the skin daily. The juice has the ability to replenish and repair your skin. 3. Good for people suffering from arthritis. Many studies claim that noni juice is effective in reducing arthritis pain. It is also said to reduce joint reduction implicated in arthritis, due to the analgesic properties it has. 4. Anti-aging. Packed with vitamin C and selenium, noni juice fights the free radical, reverses the effects of aging and preserves the elasticity of the skin. 5. Prevents cancer. According to the National Center for Complementary and Integrative Health, noni juice has tumor-fighting and immune-stimulating properties. The National Cancer Institute has funded the preliminary research on noni juice for the treatment and prevention of breast cancer. 6. Reduces stress. Noni juice not only helps to deal with stress but also reduces the effect of stress on our cognitive function. 7. Boosts immunity. Noni juice has antibacterial, antifungal, anti-inflammatory, and antihistamine properties, all of which help to boost immunity. 8. Treats fever. The antiviral properties of noni juice can help one to get rid of cold, cough, fever and body ache. 9. Treats scalp irritation. The same antibacterial properties which help to boost the immune system can also help to treat scalp irritation. 10. Protects heart health. Noni juice has shown positive effects in protecting heart health by improving the blood flow in the arteries. It also helps in regulating blood pressure, which definitely helps in maintaining heart health. People who consumed noni juice on an everyday basis showed improvement in their lipid profiles, reduced LDL, bad cholesterol, and improved HDL, good cholesterol. Natural home remedies for itching feet. Remedy 1. Add 2 to 3 teaspoons of water to 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Stir the mixture until it forms a paste. Apply this paste on the affected areas and let it dry for 5 to 10 minutes, and then wash it with cool water. Remedy 2. Take a shallow pan or a flat tub where you can place your feet. Now add warm water and required amount of salt, 3 to 4 teaspoons, to it and stir it. Now place your feet in the liquid for 10 minutes. Repeat this process once in every hour until the itchiness reduces. Remedy 3. Soak your feet for 15 minutes in a tub filled with warm water and few drops of peppermint oil. Also, you can simply apply some peppermint oil directly to your feet. Remedy 4. Soak your feet for few minutes in a tub filled with warm water and half a cup of hydrogen peroxide. Remedy 5. Add 3 teaspoons of white vinegar to a tub filled with warm water. Soak your feet for few minutes and wash it off. Apply moisturizer to prevent dry skin. Urine is mostly made up of water, but it also includes chloride, urea, potassium, creatinine, sodium and many other compounds, both inorganic and organic. Any imbalance your body may be experiencing can leave its mark in your urine. That's why we've taken the liberty to divide each urine type by color and see what each has to say about our current state of health. Point 1. Pale or transparent yellow. If you have this kind of pee, congratulations. It means your kidneys are properly doing their job in processing waste products. Indeed, this is the best type of pee which everyone should hope to have. It is the healthiest and indicates no issues. It also means you are well hydrated, as dehydration causes darker pee. Or more specifically, not enough water content equals a more concentrated darkish yellow, as clear, pale yellow pee means there is plenty of water to dilute it. However, if your pee is transparent up to the point where it has no color at all, then that just means you are drinking too much water and may want to cut back a little bit, as there is no need. Colorless urine may also mean excess alcohol consumption. It's a diuretic, after all, or, in rare cases, even diabetes. But this only if it remains colorless even though you are not drinking much water, to begin with. Instead of taking wild guesses, always make sure by seeking medical advice. Point 2. Murky or cloudy. There is no pretty way to say this, but a murky or cloudy urine is usually an indicator of either a kidney problem or, more commonly, a UTI, urinary tract infection. Another indicator is a strong aroma, either foul-smelling or sweet-smelling. The latter may be a sign of diabetes. This unpleasant smell comes from the bad bacteria which are causing the problem in the first place. Other signs of a UTI are a stinging or burning sensation during urinating, or an increased and constant desire to urinate while only passing a small amount of urine each time. In rarer cases, the foamy kind of urine may simply be an indicator of specific minerals such as phosphorus and calcium. As for persistent foaming or fuzzing, if it's just from time to time, it's healthy. It can either mean too much protein in your system or an issue with your kidneys. To be sure, always see your doctor. Point 3. Red urine sure looks alarming, but it can be a sign of many causes, some scarier than others. Usually, people panic for no reason, as red urine could simply mean you ate things like beets, carrots, rhubarb, and blackberries, all which have the potential to color your pee. In such a scenario, your urine should return to normal within a day or so. Another reason may be due to taking tuberculosis medicine. You should definitely visit your doctor if this urine goes on for a longer period, as it might indicate a kidney or bladder tumor. If there is actual blood, it could be due to a UTI or a kidney stone. Other, rarer reasons are mercury poisoning or an issue with one's prostate. Point 4. Orange. This color isn't much cause for worry. A light orange shade usually indicates mild dehydration. Another minor cause is the regular consumption of foods which are abundant in beta-carotene. A third reason may be due to certain supplements, such as vitamin B complex, as well as some blood thinners. A third reason may be due to certain supplements, such as vitamin B complex, as well as some blood thinners. Still, we should warn you that there are more serious issues to take into consideration, especially if you notice a more fluorescent shade of orange. This usually signals a problem with your bile ducts or liver. It can even be a potential symptom of jaundice. Further signs of this disease are yellow eyes and skin, as well as pale stools. If so, don't hesitate to seek medical help. Point 5. Brown. This color has a wide array of possible reasons. They can be harmless, like specific medications or diet changes, rhubarb, aloe vera, fava beans, or more severe like a health problem. If you happen to be taking drugs such as laxatives, muscle relaxants, or the anti-malarial sort, then there's no need to be concerned. Other possible causes can be certain UTIs, kidney and liver disorders, acute hepatitis, or even liver cancer. They may also indicate porphyria, a very rare disease connected to one's red blood cells. It usually runs in the family. We'll discuss it further down below. So, if you suddenly notice your urines turned brown, make sure to seek medical help without delay. Point 6. Dark yellow or neon. Unlike the pale variety, a fluorescent, vibrant shade of yellow is not a sign of good health. If it is honey-colored or amber-colored, it might be a simple indication that you are dehydrated, which you need to fix immediately, of course, as it can lead to much more serious problems. Another reason are certain medications or supplements which you may be taking at the time. For instance, this dramatic changain hue may be due to some vitamin B supplements, particularly the vitamin B12 plays a role here. If you are not taking any supplements or medications and are drinking plenty of water as it is, yet this color remains the same, it's most likely due to some illness. Some possible reasons may be hemolytic anemia, hepatitis, or hematuria, blood in one's urine. That's why seeing your doctor is a must if your urine is persistently dark yellow. Point 7. Green. Reason is the food you eat or the beverages you drink. Asparagus, black licorice, or green beer can all be the potential culprit. Medications which contain dyes can also be to blame here. Even having diarrhea could be the cause for the greenish tint in your urine. In some rare cases, green urine may be an indicator of a rare UTI called proteus. These bacteria may also lead to kidney stones, so it's best to see your doctor and do any necessary tests before it's too late. Point 8. Blue and purple. Even though it might seem strange, there are those individuals who notice a bluish tinge in their pee. This is a rather rare occurrence, but it is still possible. Point 1. Reason for it may be hypercalcemia, which is a rare genetic condition involving excessive amounts of calcium in one's blood. Another explanation is a high concentration of blue dye which some foods, drinks, or medications might have. As for purple, many experts claim it does not exist. We say it can be possible, but only in some cases of the above-mentioned disease porphyria, which, incidentally, can also have a bluish hue to it. Did you know King George III had this rare illness? Well, now you can call yourself an expert on anything and everything which is related to urine color. Subscribe to our channel by clicking the subscribe button and press the bell icon to get notified directly for latest videos. Kiwi fruit, or simply kiwi, is a beautiful fruit. Basically, it is an edible berry about the size of a regular egg. The fuzzy peel surrounds a green fruit with black seeds and a creamy white center. When the fruit is peeled and cut, it looks lovely. It has a slightly sweet and tangy taste that most people like. Apart from its beauty and taste, kiwi fruit offers a wealth of nutrients. It is an excellent source of vitamin C, ascorbic acid, and also contains good amounts of vitamins A, E, and K. The mineral content of kiwi includes a good amount of potassium as well as calcium, magnesium, and phosphorus. Helps treat asthma. The vitamin C and antioxidants in kiwi help treat asthma. Vitamin C is involved in the metabolism of histamine and prostaglandins, which are involved in bronchoconstriction. This, in turn, prevents asthma attacks. Aids digestion. This fruit contains plenty of dietary fiber, which is good for digestion. Moreover, the proteolytic enzyme called actinidin in it helps break down protein, which in turn aids the digestion process. A 2010 study published in the Journal of Agricultural and Food Chemistry reports that under simulated gastric conditions, kiwi fruit extract containing actinidin enhanced the digestion of some, but not all, food proteins. Controls blood sugar levels. Being high in fiber and low in carbohydrates, kiwi aids in controlling blood sugar levels and lowering cholesterol. Also, it helps treat complications associated with diabetes like neuropathic diabetic foot ulcers. A 2014 study published in the Journal of Research in Medical Sciences reports that natural compounds in kiwi fruit including protein-dissolving enzymes aids in improving different aspects of the wound healing process. Based on these benefits, researchers concluded that kiwi fruit aids in the treatment of neuropathic diabetic foot ulcers. Induces better sleep. This tangy and sweet fruit contains many medicinally useful compounds like antioxidants and serotonin that may be beneficial in the treatment of sleep disorders. In a 2011 study published in the Asia-Pacific Journal of Clinical Nutrition, researchers analyzed the effect of kiwi fruit consumption on sleep quality in adults with sleep problems. They found that kiwi fruit consumption may improve sleep onset, duration, and efficiency in adults with self-reported sleep disturbances. However, more research is needed to understand the sleep-promoting properties of kiwi fruit in detail. Supports cardiovascular health. The antioxidants like vitamin C and E aid in removing free radicals from the blood and help prevent cell damage that has been linked to cardiovascular disease like atherosclerosis. Further, kiwis help reduce the risk of blood clots without negative consequences, unlike aspirin. Oral health. Use peppermint, mint, for keeping your teeth and gums strong. Our elders often plucked mint leaves after having food. It was a common belief that these leaves act as mouth fresheners and digestive aid. Turns out, mint leaves may also keep your oral health in check. The essential oil present in peppermint is most effective in killing what are called anaerobic bacteria, which tend to live in low oxygen environment. These bacteria tend to cause gum diseases and other oral health problems. Menthol, a compound that is present in peppermint, causes the cooling sensation, which is similar to that of brushing your teeth with toothpaste or using a mouthwash. So, here's everything you need to know about how peppermint makes for an amazing aid for your oral health. Peppermint for oral health. Mint for teeth and gums. Its natural anti-inflammatory and antibacterial properties help curb the growth of bacteria in the mouth, further preventing infections. It is an amazing treatment for post-tooth extraction. It helps prevent the swelling in connective tissues and reduces bleeding too. The presence of potassium, magnesium, calcium, iron, and phosphorus in mint leaves is essential for maintenance and formation of bone density in tooth and jaw. The vitamins and minerals work together to fortify enamel and ensure strengthening teeth and gums. It acts as an alkaline food that contradicts the effects of the acidic environment that is responsible for gum diseases and tooth decay. Chewing on mint leaves can help keep your mouth moist and fresh. It stimulates the production of saliva and the enzymes that are important for digestion. How to use peppermint for oral health. Chewing on fresh mint leaves is considered a great way to keep your oral health in check. Another way is to make your own mouthwash using peppermint essential oil and baking soda mixed in water. Drinking peppermint tea after meals is an efficient way to kill bacteria in the mouth and stimulate the digestion process. Do let us know if you have used peppermint in some other way to keep your teeth and gums healthy. Sage is a powerhouse of nutrients and has many culinary uses. It is a great source of flavonoids, such as apigenin, diosmetin, and luteolin, and a good source of phenolic acids. Sage is rich in vitamin K as well as vitamins A and C. In addition, this herb contains exceptionally high levels of the B-complex group of vitamins. Both fresh and dried sage are good sources of minerals like potassium, calcium, manganese, magnesium, zinc, iron, and copper. Sage's antibacterial, anti-inflammatory, antioxidant and antifungal properties make this herb beneficial in treating many health problems. Adding sage to a dish is a great way to enhance flavor without adding extra calories or sodium. This herb can be used both internally and externally. You can use the sage leaves directly, or consider sage extracts in the form of sage oil, sage leaf capsules and sage tea. To make the tea, add 1 tablespoon of fresh sage leaves, or 1 teaspoon of dried sage, to 1 cup of hot water. Let it steep for 5 minutes, then strain. Add some lemon and honey for taste. Drink this tea 2 or 3 times daily. Health benefits of sage. Here are the amazing health benefits of sage. 1. Boosts mood and relieves anxiety. Sage is beneficial for boosting your mood and relieving anxiety. In Chinese medicine, sage been used as a treatment for depression. The herb contains thujone, which is a gamma-aminobutyric acid, GABA, and serotonin, 5-HT3, receptor antagonist that helps ease grief and depression. Sage reduces anxiety. Sage also slows down the release of enzymes that break down acetylcholine, ACH, an important neurotransmitter. Maintaining optimal levels of ACH means a better mood. A 2006 study published in Neuropsychopharmacology highlights the positive effect of cholinesterase inhibiting properties of sage on mood, anxiety, and performance following the administration of single doses to healthy young participants. 2. Soothes a sore throat. Sage is effective in the treatment of an inflamed throat and tonsils as well as an ulcerated throat. Sage has antibacterial properties that can fight the infection and speed up the healing process. Also, it soothes the throat pain as well as irritation and inflammation. Sage soothes a sore throat. Put 2 teaspoons of fresh or dried sage leaves in a cup. Pour 1 cup of hot water over it. Cover and steep for 20 minutes. Strain and add 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Gargle with this solution as needed. Also, drink 2 to 3 cups of sage tea daily until you recover completely. 3. Improves oral health. Sage is an excellent antioxidant, which helps fight free radicals and improve oral health. Being a natural antiseptic, antifungal, and anti-inflammatory agent, sage can even take care of bleeding, tenderness, redness, and swelling in the gums due to gingivitis. Sage improves oral health. A 2015 study published in the Iranian Journal of Microbiology reports that the antibacterial effect of sage extract mouthwash is effective against Streptococcus mutans in dental plaque. You can simply chew sage leaves to clean your mouth and fight bad breath. Sage tea, cooled, can be used as an effective mouthwash to treat gum disease, throat infections, and canker sores. 4. Enhances memory power. Another wonderful health benefit of sage is that it helps improve memory power. Sage contains components that can help improve concentration and increase mental alertness and attention span. Sage improves memory. A 2003 study published in Pharmacology, Biochemistry and Behavior reports that sage essential oil significantly improves immediate word recall. This result represents the first systematic evidence that sage is capable of acute modulation of cognition in healthy young adults. Another study published the same year in the Journal of Clinical Pharmacy and Therapeutics reports that sage extract is beneficial in the management of mild to moderate Alzheimer's disease. A 2006 study published in Nutrition also reports the positive effects of sage leaves on memory retention and its interaction with the cholinergic system in rats. 5. Lowers glucose levels. Although you shouldn't ignore your diabetes medicines and insulin, including sage in your diet can help manage this illness. Sage has anti-hyperglycemic properties. This means it helps lower blood glucose levels by blocking the release of stored glucose from the liver. Sage lowers glucose levels. A 2006 study published in the British Journal of Nutrition highlights the effect of sage on fasting glucose levels in non-diabetic animals and its metformin-like effects on rat hepatocytes. This study suggests that sage may be useful as a food supplement in the prevention of type 2 diabetes mellitus by lowering the plasma glucose of individuals at risk. A 2008 study published in Current Pharmaceutical Biotechnology also highlights the benefits of sage for the treatment and prevention of type 2 diabetes and its complications. A recent 2013 study published in Complementary Therapies in Medicine concludes that sage leaves may be safe and have anti-hyperglycemic and lipid profile improving effects in hyperlipidemic type 2 diabetic patients. Sesame seeds, also known as till, are loaded with essential vitamins and minerals. They can help you enhance your digestion and keep your heart healthy. Here are few more reasons to include them in your diet. Sesame seeds can help manage blood pressure. Sesame seeds are highly nutritional as they are jam-packed with vitamin B6, thiamine and niacin, calcium, copper, magnesium, iron and phosphorus. Sesame plant is a flowering plant which belongs to the Petalaceae family. Furthermore, these seeds have the highest oil content and a delicate and nutty flavor. You can eat these seeds in the raw or dried form, or even as roasted snacks. Here, we tell you why you should opt for them. They can help you ease your digestion process. Do you suffer from indigestion? Is it giving you a tough time? Then, you should opt for sesame seeds. They are abundant in fiber, which is vital for your digestion as it bulks up the waste matter and then tends to help it move smoothly through your large intestine. Moreover, this can prevent the chances of bowel obstruction and can regulate your bowel movements, says Ankita Gag, clinical dietitian, in Body India. Thus, eating it on a daily basis can help you tackle gastrointestinal problems like constipation or diarrhea. They can help you manage your blood pressure. Hypertension can invite a lot of health problems, including a stroke. So, just go for sesame seeds, which will help you deal with it. Do you know that the natural oils and fatty acids in the seeds prevent the development of several cardiac conditions? In addition, these seeds are loaded with magnesium, which is a known vasodilator. That means it reduces blood pressure. But, you should consult your expert about the quantity in which you must include them in your diet, warns Gag. They can help lower your cholesterol. Black sesame seeds may help you regulate your cholesterol levels. They contain two substances known as sesamin and sesamolan, which belong to the group of fibers known as lignans. Lignans may have a cholesterol-lowering effect as they are abundant in dietary fiber. Similarly, these seeds are high in the monounsaturated fatty acid and oleic acid, which help in reducing your bad cholesterol and increasing the good cholesterol. They can help you build stronger bones. Sesame seeds are packed with zinc, which can help you improve your bone mineral density, informs Gag. Thus, if you are deficient in zinc, you may also suffer from osteoporosis. Moreover, these seeds are also abundant in calcium, which is essential for your bone health. They can help you reduce inflammation. You can eat sesame seeds to fight inflammation, says GAG. They are rich in copper and can also help in strengthening the walls of the blood vessels, as thinner walls have a higher chance of rupturing. It strengthens bones and joints as well. They can boost your immunity. You may be susceptible to many health issues due to your low immunity. But sesame seeds can help you enhance your immunity. Sesame seeds are a potent source of nutrients like zinc, selenium, copper, iron, vitamin B6, and vitamin E. Your body will require zinc to help you develop and activate certain white blood cells which recognize and attack the invading microbes. Since even mild to moderate zinc deficiency can impair the activity of your immune system. Black bean when mature are encased in roughly 6-inch inedible, weathered green pods. Within the pods are plump, ovate seeds, or beans that are slightly curved at the bean's belly, jet black, and glossy. As the beans dry, they harden and shrink, yet maintain a glossy finish. Cooked black beans have a dense, meaty texture and rich, savory flavor with sweet and nutty nuances. Health benefits. 1. Heart health. Black beans contain high level of fiber. They have high concentrations of soluble fiber, which has been proven to help lower blood cholesterol levels. Soluble fiber attracts water and turns into a gel during digestion, whereas insoluble fiber adds mass to food and helps it pass through the digestive system faster. Lowering blood cholesterol can reduce thickening of the artery walls, which in turn can prevent heart attacks and strokes. Black beans also have small amounts of omega-3 fatty acids, which are good forms of cholesterol that balance the negative effects of omega-6 fatty acids, which are the bad form of cholesterol. They have anti-hypertensive effects, which means that they can improve blood flow, lower blood pressure, and put less strain or oxidative stress on the cardiovascular system. 2. Anti-cancer properties. Black beans reduce the risk of certain types of cancers due to the flavonoids found in their seed coat. There are 8 different flavonoids that have been found in the seed coat, and 3 of them are anthocyanins. Flavonoids are basically color-producing phytonutrient pigments that function as antioxidants in the body to fight disease and free radicals. Speckled, red, and black-colored varieties of beans are more bioactive than the non-pigmented beans and have antioxidant and anti-proliferative effects. 3. Improves digestion. Black beans are great for relieving digestive issues because they contain high levels of protein and fiber, making them a superfood. Protein and fiber help food move through the digestive tract, allowing it to eliminate waste in a healthy way. They are also digested slower than meat, which has a similar protein content, so eating beans can leave satisfied for longer. Black beans are also smaller in size than other beans, because easier to digest. Regular addition of black beans to the diet causing the soluble fiber content to absorb water into the stool, which can reduce constipation. 4. Manages diabetes. Black beans are rich in vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and fiber that help in reducing the risk of diabetes. Uneven digestive rates can cause unbalanced blood sugar levels in the body. Fiber and protein in black beans keep digestion at a steady rate, so concentrated doses of nutrient uptake do not occur. A steady absorption of nutrients occurs throughout the digestive process. When digestion is unsteady, spikes or crashes in blood sugar can occur, which are dangerous and even fatal to patients with diabetes or similar blood sugar-related conditions. 5. Improves sexual performance. Molybdenum is important for a number of reasons, primarily because it can break down and detoxify sulfites. Sulfites are acidic compounds found in wine, dried fruits, and some vegetables, and many people are very sensitive to their effects, which include headache and disorientation. Molybdenum found in black beans counteracts these effects, neutralizing the negative effects so people can enjoy those foods again. Molybdenum also helps in cell energy production and the development of the nervous system. Molybdenum reduces impotence and erectile dysfunction in older men when regularly consumed. This rare vitamin has regularly been linked to increased energy and interest in sexual activity in older men. 6. Boosts nervous system. Black beans can also improve the functioning of the nervous system by helping provide the necessary amino acids and molybdenum. They contain high amounts of vitamin B9 or folate. Folate, also known as folic acid, plays a key part in the regulation of specific amino acids required by the nervous system. Regularly adding black beans to the diet can provide the necessary folate content to levels in the body and reduce the risk of Parkinson's disease. 7. Supports healthy pregnancy. Folate, which is found in such high levels within black beans, is its role in protecting infants in the womb. The folate levels in a woman's body are integral to the normal and healthy development of the fetus, particularly its brain and spinal cord. Black beans are highly recommended for pregnant women. Other uses: boiled water of black beans can be used as a broth or to season and color other dishes. Warnings: phytic acid. Seed coat of black beans is phytic acid, which protects the seed from premature germination. If the phytic acid is not removed from the beans before eating, it can bind to common minerals like calcium, magnesium, and copper, preventing them from being absorbed as nutrients in the body. These unabsorbed minerals can build up and cause different conditions, from small irritations like digestive irritability to more serious issues like hormonal disruption and impaired brain function. Oligosaccharides. Black beans contain a complex sugar called oligosaccharides, and the human body does not produce any enzyme that would naturally break that sugar down. Oligosaccharides ferment in the digestive system and begin to produce methane, which is released from the body in unpleasant ways. Hi friends, today's topic is all about this dairy-free milk recipe. Has 9 times more calcium than cow's milk. Try this and comment. Let's start. Cow's milk and dairy products are some of the most consumed foods nowadays. Not only are they used as ingredients in delicious recipes, they've been praised for their nutritional properties, as well as the vitamins and minerals they give our body, especially milk. Did you know that there are natural products that are much healthier and richer in calcium than cow's milk? Sesame seeds, for example, are rich in nutrients such as calcium, iron, complex B vitamins, fiber, and protein. Along with soy, sesame seeds are some of the richest foods in lecithin, which lowers your cholesterol levels and helps break down fats, aiding in weight loss. Furthermore, lecithin helps control cholesterol levels. It also protects and improves the functioning of your liver and brain. A good way to consume sesame seeds is by drinking sesame milk, which is really easy to make. Sesame milk is great because it's rich in calcium, yet contains no lactose. It's also rich in magnesium, a mineral which is essential for calcium absorption. That's why sesame milk is so much better than cow's milk. Here's how to make it. Ingredients: 1 cup of white or black sesame seeds. Black seeds have more calcium. 3 cups of filtered water, or mineral water. Instructions: let the seeds soak for 8 to 12 hours. After that, throw out the water and keep the seeds. Blend them with 3 or 4 cups of water, depending on how thick you want your sesame milk to be. Strain it, and your sesame milk is ready. Store it in the refrigerator and drink it within the next 24 hours. If you want to sweeten it, add honey. If you're not diabetic, or pure stevia with the sesame that you strained from the liquid, you can make a sesame ricotta. All you have to do is season it with whatever you want: rosemary, oregano, salsa, or salt, for example. Thanks for watching. Share with your family and friends. Comment your feedback or any advice, and don't forget to subscribe the channel. Have a great day. Bye bye. Seven health benefits of butternut squash. Reasons to dig into this vegetable. Butternut squash is low in calories and high in fiber, which prevent overeating and aid weight loss. Its antioxidant and vitamin E content prevent cancer and mental decline, while its low glycemic index manages blood sugar levels. Additionally, vitamin A in butternut squash strengthens immunity, while magnesium in it prevents the symptoms of premenstrual syndrome. A fall staple of most homes, the dense texture and flavor of butternut squash makes for hearty soups, casseroles, breads, stews, and desserts. They can also be enjoyed straight from the shell after cooking. Besides, butternut squashes, including their seeds, are nutritious as well. Here is a reckoner of the health benefits they provide. May first aid in weight loss. If you're on a diet, grab butternut squash on your next grocery run. 1 cup of the cooked vegetable has only 83 calories. It also provides 7 grams of fiber that's both insoluble and soluble. And since the two take a while to pass through the digestive, they've been shown to reduce appetite, which can aid in controlling your caloric intake. Besides helping you lose weight, studies have found that high fiber intake decreases the risk of obesity and keep the weight off over time. One such study found that women with the highest intake of fiber lost more weight than those who had the lowest, showing that fiber is important for long-term weight loss too. Prevents mental decline. Eating antioxidant-rich foods may prevent mental decline that comes with aging. One study has found that people associated with a carotenoid-rich diet had better memory recall, visual attention, and verbal fluency as they aged. 4. In addition to this, 1 cup of butternut squash packs in vitamin E, offering 2.64 milligrams of the vitamin, 17.6% RDA, which is linked to a lowered risk of Alzheimer's disease. May 3. Prevent blood sugar spikes. Apart from being low in calories, butternut squash also has a low glycemic index and load, which refers to how quickly your blood sugar rises after consuming a certain food. 1/4 of a cup of butternut squash has a GI of 51, which is almost half of one sweet potato. It also contains polysaccharides, a type of indigestible fiber that, studies have found, can prevent blood sugar from rising after eating. May 4. Relieve the symptoms of premenstrual syndrome. If you tend to get riddled with pain during that time of the month, consuming butternut squash regularly may give you some relief. 1 cup of the vegetable packs in 59 milligrams of magnesium, which makes up for 19.01% of your recommended daily intake. 8. And studies have found that keeping up with your magnesium intake may improve symptoms of PMS, including mood swings and pain. May 5. Improve exercise performance. If you're someone who yawns through most of your gym routine, add butternut squash to your diet. One Taiwanese study conducted on rats found that butternut squash was effective in decreasing fatigue and increasing exercise performance. May 6. Prevent cancer. Butternut squash is packed with antioxidants which have been found to fight free radical damage. And a protein called muscadin in the vegetable was found to inhibit the growth of melanoma, skin cancer, cells. In addition to this, a cup of butternut squash provides 31 milligrams of vitamin C, 34.44% of your recommended intake, which may aid in the treatment of lung and ovarian cancers. It might also help chemotherapy drugs target cancer cells more effectively without damaging healthy cells. 7. Boosts immune health. The nutrients in butternut squash keep your immunity up and prevent you from catching that flu that's been going around. 1 cup of butternut squash packs in 1,144 mg of vitamin A, which makes up for 127.11% of your recommended daily intake. 13. Not consuming enough of this vitamin has been found to impair immunity by preventing normal regeneration of mucosal barriers that may have been damaged by infection. It also diminishes the function of neutrophils, white blood cells, macrophages, and natural killer cells. Keeping up with your intake will, hence, keep your immune system functioning well. Vitamin C in butternut squash also aids in immune function since phagocytes and T cells, build up defense against certain pathogens, require the vitamin to work well. Five food sources of omega-3 to boost your immunity. From having kudhas to exercising daily, we have not left any stone unturned when it comes to boosting our immunity. Talking about keeping the immunity strong, omega-3 is one nutrient not often talked about but is a critical component of a healthy and balanced diet. Omega-3 fatty acid provides you with good calories, gives your body energy, helps boost heart function, improves psychological health, enhances lung capacity, fights inflammation, and aids better immune response along with improving the endocrine system. There are 3 types of omega acid, including alpha-linolenic acid, ALA, eicosapentaenoic acid, EPA, and docosahexaenoic acid, DHA. There are a variety of fats that your body can produce. Omega-3 is an essential fatty acid that has to be consumed directly from food sources. Thus, it's extremely important to have foods that are rich in omega-3. Here are 5 common food sources of omega-3. 1. Seeds. Flax seeds and chia seeds have a high amount of omega-3 fatty acids. These seeds are also packed with iron, magnesium, and fiber that can help you fight high cholesterol and protect you from harmful free radicals produced during the metabolic processes. 2. Walnuts. Walnuts are densely rich in omega-3 fatty acids, good for heart health and work wonders in reducing appetite. Walnuts also have monounsaturated fats that improve blood sugar levels, cholesterol levels, and have anti-inflammatory properties. 3. Fish. If you are a non-vegetarian, fish is a great source of omega-3 for you. Most types of fish such as salmon and mackerel are high in omega-3 content. These fish varieties are rich in protein and magnesium, which can help with muscle recovery and reduce the risk of heart diseases. They also provide you with vitamin B12, D and selenium and thus help in building immunity and improving mental health. 4. Soya beans. Apart from providing omega-3, soy is a good source of fiber and protein. Consuming soybeans helps in reducing heart disease and improves heart health. 5. Blueberries. Blueberries are low in calories and are packed with antioxidants. The antioxidants in blueberries reduce the risk factors for heart disease, lowering LDL cholesterol levels and blood pressure. While omega-3 supplements are available over the counter, it's always best to stick to natural sources to get wholesome benefits. After a super hectic day at work, besides taking a hot shower, drawing a bath or simply making a hot cup of tea, coffee, or cocoa, why not prepare a drink with fewer calories, delicious taste, and some insane benefits? Yes, we are talking about introducing drinking warm milk with cinnamon as a part of your nightly distressing routine. Cinnamon mixed with warm milk can be a drink that can become a part of an active approach to wellness that keeps your stress in check and ensures you get a good night's sleep. And that's not it. In this video we put together some amazing health benefits of drinking cinnamon with milk every night before sleeping, so that you can feel and look your best. 1. Drinking warm milk with cinnamon puts you to sleep. Unable to sleep at night? Drinking warm milk with cinnamon every night before bed will get you your much-deserved beauty sleep because cinnamon works wonders in relaxing your muscles and removing tension from your body. 2. It treats cold and cough. If, like me, you happen to be one of those who catches a cough and a cold way too often, then this is a drink you should be consuming every day. Cinnamon enhances the way in which antioxidants can help the body protect itself, thereby strengthening your immunity. 3. Cinnamon is great for oral care. Cinnamon has some fantastic strong antifungal and antimicrobial properties that kill harmful bacteria in your mouth, thereby protecting you from those painful visits to the dentist. 4. It facilitates weight loss. One of the reasons I drink warm milk with cinnamon every night is because it facilitates weight loss. Another magical wonder of cinnamon is that it quickens your metabolism and enabling digestion faster. Thanks to this, you don't feel hungry for quite some time and end up eating less. That's why a glass of warm milk with a punch of cinnamon is recommended by almost every dietitian. 5. Cinnamon mixed in warm milk is a natural painkiller. One of the most fascinating properties of cinnamon is its ability to act as a painkiller. When cinnamon consumed with warm milk, instant relief from pain is achieved. This is because cinnamon undergoes a reaction with prostaglandin, which relaxes the muscles under stress. As a result, relief from the pain is achieved. Goodbye painkillers. 6. Cinnamon's anti-inflammatory properties are a huge win. Cinnamon is also really good in fighting infections and repairing damaged tissues. So go ahead and make yourself a cuppa of warm milk mixed with cinnamon. 7. Cinnamon reduces the risk of heart disease. A lot of studies show how cinnamon may help fight some key risk factors for heart disease, including cholesterol, triglycerides, and blood pressure. 8. Cinnamon lowers blood sugar levels. In people with type 2 diabetes, 1 gram, or about half a teaspoon of cinnamon per day has been shown to have beneficial effects on blood markers. No wonder then, so many people swear by drinking warm milk with cinnamon. 9. Cinnamon may protect against neurodegenerative diseases. Neurodegenerative diseases are characterized by progressive loss of the structure or function of brain cells. Alzheimer's is one such disease where cinnamon can provide significant improvement, as 2 compounds found in cinnamon appear to inhibit the buildup of a protein called tau in the brain, which is one of the hallmarks of Alzheimer's disease. However, more research is needed to prove this.